What's up, guys? We're going to be watching Season 3, Episode 3 of Riverdale. Am I ready for this? Absolutely yes. Riverdale is just such a fun show to watch. I mean, a lot of stuff that's happening in the season is quite ridiculous. Even more ridiculous than anything we've seen in Season 1 or 2. The Gargoyle King. What a freaking storyline. What is Riverdale doing? I have no idea. Last episode we saw a bit of The Longest Yard. Really, we weren't even watching Riverdale. We were watching an Adam Sandler movie. I know Adam Sandler did the remake. You don't gotta tell me facts. I know. But just a lot of crazy things going on. The kid jumping out of the window at the end. And something similar happened with all the parents because they were meeting and like, oh my god, Travis wouldn't come back up. So there's a lot of wild things. But yeah, the full reaction to this episode and all the other episodes for Riverdale will be up on my Patreon page. Link is in the description box as always. If you want to check that out, feel free. But if you're on YouTube, let's jump into it and let's go.
I think the answer is still no. Then I'll see you in another week.
Yeah, that's illegal. That's not okay.
There's no rule book. There's no player's manual. What if that's the key to all this? The way that Ethel, Ben, and Dilton talk about it is like a religion.
Yeah, or a cult.
Every cult has its king.
Sorry I kept you waiting, Mr. Andrews.
If you have any missing information, you want to know something, just ask your parents.
What if the game is connected to the farm?
Oh, that's my prediction.
Ethel started playing the game this summer, which is when the farm and the Evernevers moved to Riverdale. Evelyn's dad, Edgar, is their leader. My mom won't stop talking about him. He's like some kind of king.
Damn it, now it's too obvious and I know the predictions are wrong.
Basically nothing.
Why did they have to put this together? In the third episode, I thought I was on to something.
Protection. The ghoulies are offering their services for a modest price.
No one wants any ghoulie protection ever
Protection
at all.
You.
What? This
Joaquin, when you refused my offer, I had to tap a replacement. I know you're friends, Mr. DeSanto.
Easy. Go on. In exchange for promoting La Bonne Nuit, I'm offering you
Look at
no
these two
cover
queens.
and free drinks on
Jesus, they look amazing.
Parking. You don't take the subway to the Met Gala. Hand them out at your discretion.
We don't get enough Cheryl Tony
and
scenes
CP
together.
Thing should definitely be in attendance.
Whatever. I think we've only actually seen them kiss, like, what, once, maybe twice? Where's all this Cheryl Tony content that I deserve? What the fuck is it?
Maybe tomorrow in Dylan's bunker. But
You sure?
just you.
Sure the Gargoyle King won't show up?
Hey, Pop, what's up? Sheriff Ned is upstairs.
Wait.
We've been set up.
Oh yeah, Kitty. She thinks she's so fucking funny.
I'll stall, but get rid of it now.
No, she's just gonna come back. Here's more where that came from.
What can I do for Riverdale's
Think
finest
about
today?
my offer.
Medical inspection.
We've had all.
Also, I'm collecting donations.
Donations?
Can't have a donation from us.
That's right.
We don't like you.
For Riverdale's underfunded sheriff's department.
Oh no, we don't care about them.
I see.
Crooked ass sheriff department, anyways.
So this isn't... How much do you want to bet those drugs were a present from Penny Peabody? This is ridiculous. First the ghoulies, then Sheriff
Free
Ned.
drugs though.
Do you think it's a coincidence?
The joke's on you, Penny.
Of course
Why
not.
not?
Reggie.
Months. She said that you're helping her with her seizures.
Trying to. Yeah, with my dad's teachings. Just have to get her off that darn medication.
Your dad's wizard teachings, his
But you're
demon,
not taking any, are you?
dark
No,
magic.
No, I'm not.
That's a big ass dude. I'd rather be in solitary and get shit kicked out of me daily. Archie can fight though, so. Oh, dang. Quick knockout.
I thought Mr. Evernever would be joining us. You don't just meet Edgar.
Why
There are
not?
certain levels that you need to
Oh, Edgar's on a whole different level.
First, you
He's
start by
so
naming
special.
a few families. Today can be in ship with your father and the role you played in disposing of the dead body in your kitchen. Wait, what? What?
It told them all of this?
You told the farm about Chick and the Shady Man? Are you out of your mind? Whatever. The first time any of us heard of griffins and gargoyles was from your mother, Betty. How does that make any sense? Mom, how do you know about griffins and gargoyles? Betty.
Oh
we're
my
here to
god.
talk about you, not your mother's past. My
Oh.
mother's past?
Yeah, now.
You were
I want to hear
right.
about her mother's
It's
past.
too soon.
Hey, Roblox, come on.
You have to kiss me first.
My God, Ethel, are you
What?
serious?
It's in the scripture.
Is this the only one?
That I'm aware of.
I need to pour holy water down my eyes. Cleanse myself from seeing that.
Ethel, what are you doing? Hey, put that down.
She's gonna
You
die.
okay? I'm gonna call you 911.
What is her problem?
Anything enough. Tonight, your opponent should be no trouble. Punish him. Give us a show. And savor it.
Give us a show and drop
Make it
dead.
last, though.
There's no better show
5
than
or
that.
6 rounds at least. I should.
But not me. Not your own daughter. I trust them more than I trust you, Betty.
Oh, thanks, Mom. Thanks for trusting me. You understand how bad that sounds.
Finally, it launched us something good for this town.
Well, I couldn't have done it without my favorite power couple. Excuse me.
It's everyone's favorite power couple.
Reggie, keep an eye on him.
She's like, why are you putting me in charge of that? That's a dangerous man. I don't want to have any problem with this man.
I see that. I say, come at me. Let's make me bleed.
It like sucks seeing Archie get his ass kicked. There we go. There's the knockout. Like, Archie's a good person for that.
Winners.
No one wants to talk to you.
A token of appreciation for your performance.
Thanks. I'd smash it over his head if I could.
Hey, where did you get that book?
Who gave this to you? Something.
Doug, do not say anything. Not until they tell us what they know about the game.
You're looking through my stuff now, Dad? Really?
They know quite a bit.
This game is
It's
pure
bad.
evil.
It's pure duh. You can see
No
that.
one's ever gonna play it again.
Gargoyle King, have you seen this thing?
Stop!
People jumping out of windows, dying. Of course it's pure evil. Captain Obvious. Stand by and watching it, huh? Alice throwing books in fire, throwing babies. Just can't get enough of the fire, can you?
That's worth getting back to.
The only way any of us are getting out of here is in a body bag.
Not me. None of you either. We're escaping. Somehow.
Prison break!
We're gonna get the hell out of here.
Okay, Archie.
Come in.
Of course, count everyone in.
Maybe it's for the best.
You're not getting out of there anyway, so you might as well try to escape.
Someone else helping her.
Cheryl.
Excuse you?
Where'd you get this?
It was in my locker. Same
What?
with everyone else.
Everyone got one.
By the way,
Never, it's over.
by
Yeah.
next weekend, almost every student at Riverdale High will be playing Griffins and Gargoyles. And the real game is just beginning.
Soon they'll join us. All of them, my king.
Really, really. This is what they're going with. This is what they're doing. Man. All right. There we go with Riverdale season 3, episode 3. This gargoyle stuff it's so entertaining, but in the stupidest way possible. The storyline's a bit ridiculous, but like I said, it is fun. It's very fun to watch. I will give it that. Ethel needs help. Straight up worshiping this gargoyle king. There's a lot happening. They threw the rule book in the fire, thinking it was the only one, and Jughead thought the game was over. That no one's gonna ever play this again. And then inside of everyone's locker is the rule book. So now all these stupid kids are gonna be playing this. You see a rule book and you just have to play it, right? I mean, I don't think kids would actually do that. I mean, nobody would want to play this. It's ridiculous. But everyone's gonna play this now, and yeah, it's just beginning. It's just beginning. What else to say? Archie, I hate what Archie's going through. He's going to try to do a prison break, though, and get out. So we'll see how that goes. I don't know what kind of plan he's going to put together, but they might as well try to break out because they're stuck in there. And like the one dude said, the only way they're leaving is in a body bag. So yeah, let's try to stop that from happening and get out of here not in a body bag. But I really like what we got from Archie in this episode. The first fight he was in, he knocked the dude out instantly, won. Then the person said, you gotta give us a show, make it 6 rounds. I want to see blood. I have bloodlust. I want to see a good fight that lasts a while. So then Archie tells the dude to hit him in his next fight, and then Archie just takes the full beating, which I love from him. I mean, it sucks that he had to do that, but it was really good of him to do. Takes the full beating for a while, and then knocks him out. And yeah, man, they really love Archie. They love his fighting skills. I mean, who wouldn't? He can throw hands. But I love what we got from him in this episode. Jughead and Ethel kissed. Jughead was playing the game with her. Didn't drink the poison, thank God. Then they kissed. They said, it's part of the game, you have to. And that was terrible to watch. I didn't like it. I didn't like it one bit. I like what we got from Veronica in this episode, too. Also, Cheryl and Tony. We need more Cheryl and Tony. I mean, their scenes together are just adorable, and they're always all over each other, which I love seeing, but we don't get enough in-depth scenes of them, too. Like, I want to see them, like, talk for a while, have this deep, heartfelt, spiritual, romantic moment. And we don't get that. We get them all over each other and then it skips to another scene. I want to see more in depth. I want to go more in depth with some of their scenes. But yeah, once again, the Gargoyle King stuff is fun to watch, but ridiculous. Like, absolutely ridiculous. This season is like starting off like such a weird way to start off the season too, because it's like I feel like this season is so much more different than the first two. It's like at times it feels like a completely different show, but Riverdale is known for being, you know, a bit cheesy and cringy and stuff like that. But honestly, that's like one of the things I love about the show, about watching it. Yeah, man, like, even when it is kind of cringy, the story is still entertaining to watch. The characters are great. You gotta love the characters. But yeah, I am enjoying the way the season has started off so far. I just, like, it's a bit different than anything we've seen from the show. But yeah, guys, I hope you enjoyed my reaction to this episode. Thanks for watching. I'm out.